Hey guys, I'm Sarah and I'm a director with Usborne Books and More, and Usborne is really known for having interactive books. These interactive books are really what drew me to Usborne in the first place because there's always a little something extra, a little something that makes a child actually sit and read these books. These were the first books that I could really get my boys to read. So I'm going to go through some of these starting with our babies. We have our Little Red Penguin books, and these are so cute. So they have the rounded edges, which are great for babies, and then there's flaps on every page. So it says, how many socks can you see? Socks keep my feet warm. And then it has the flaps, and it says, I have 2 cozy socks. So great for teaching numbers, great for teaching words. We also have one for colors. Those are really fun. And then our playbooks are so cool. We have Finger Trail Playbook Garden and Baby's very first playbook, which is Animal Words. These are fun because the colors are so bright. They're so fun. But this one is great for teaching vocabulary because there's a page just for teaching the different animals. And they're all textured. And then they have the little peek through pages, and they also have little finger trails, which is a great developmental skill for babies to learn. And then we have the Playbook Garden, which is the same concept, but this one has the flaps as well and the finger trails. Super colorful. This one's great for spring and an Easter basket. Then we have our Slide and See. The Farm is our newest one. Every page on this has a little slide to change the picture up, so that's really fun for kids, and the finger trails as well. Then we have a Lift the Flap First questions and answers. If you're familiar with our questions and answers, you know how fun they are, but this is for the younger child. And so it has flaps on every page with the answers to the questions, like what shapes can lightning make? And then you flip the flap and it tells you the answers. This is great for that age when they're just asking all sorts of questions and you might not always know the answer. And so this is really fun to just really get them thinking about their world and about the things that they see every day. We have Coding for Beginners using Scratch. Scratch is a computer program that goes along with this book to teach coding. And STEM is being taught in all of the schools these days. Coding is being taught, robotics. This is a really big subject area that some of us might not be familiar with because it wasn't around when we were in school, but it's in all the schools now. So this would be great for introducing your child to coding. If they're into computers, into video games, then this would be perfect and really fun for them. Then we have our very first book of Things to Spot, Out and About. Our Things to Spot books are awesome. They're I Spy books, but for younger kids. So it says, who has laid 3 eggs? So they have to find the hen who laid 3 eggs. Can you see an egg with spots? They have to find the one with spots. These are really fun. Teaches vocabulary, teaches counting, teaches recognition. Really cool. Big Book of the Body. Our big books are so cool, and this one does not disappoint. It has the huge fold-out pages with the entire body on it, skeletal system, muscle systems. Then it's got these bite-sized chunks of information to help your child learn about different parts of the body. Every time I read this, I learn something new. So this is really cool. I'm loving this one. Really great for any child interested in science or interested in learning about how their body works. Then we have our picture puzzle book. This is another I Spy style book, but for a little bit older than the very first book of Things to Spot. So it says, how many milk churns are there? So they have to find all the milk churns in the page and count them. Then help me find the bee in a baseball cap. So it's a little harder to find because you can see there's a lot more per page, but it's still really fun for your toddler. Then we have My Very First Dinosaurs book. So many kids are into dinosaurs, girls and boys, and this is a great introduction. If you know they love dinosaurs, but they haven't seen all the names of them, the skeletal systems, and where they live, then this would be perfect for them. It tells about dinosaurs live in hot environments, that lived in cold environments, what happened to them, and all the theories on what happened to them. This one is really cool for the dinosaur lovers. And finally, we have a new Lift the Flap book. These are awesome. So this one is numbers. So it starts out really simple, and it has a 1, and you see 1 car, and then a 2, and you see 2 cars. So it starts out really simple, but then it starts asking about numbers in different ways. So you're learning numbers on every page, but it's just asked a little differently. Like, how many of each of these animals do you see? So you find the elephant, count the elephants, and then lift your flap to check yourself. This one has never been used, so it's hard to flip. So you check yourself, and yes, 1. There was 1 elephant. And then it has on the farm, blast off. So this one says which numbers are missing from the countdown. So this is having them pick out numbers that are missing. All the even numbers are missing from the roller coaster. Which ones are they? And they have to find those. So it gets more involved as the book goes on, and really interactive and really fun. So I hope you have found some interactive books that are perfect for your child, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the party. Thanks.